YouTube. Welcome back. Happy Monday to you. Happy Monday to you. Man, check out that view back there. That water is almost inviting. Makes you want to go for a nice little dip. Right? Nah, hell nah. Hell nah. Not for me anyway. That ain't inviting to me. If I can't see the bottom of that thing, I ain't jumping in it. Hey, call me fearful. Whatever you want to call it. But I tell you what though, I tell you one thing I'm not afraid of, and that's change. And that's starting over. Getting a fresh start at life. Getting a fresh start at a career. Whatever the case is. That's one thing I'm not afraid of. June 16th, 25. It's official. I just left my job today. Left on a good note, though. Left on a good note. You see, any job that you plan on leaving, you want to leave on a good note. And I had no animosity towards any of my friends and colleagues at my place of employment. That wasn't the issue. The issue was the employer. Just didn't work out for me. After 5 years, I didn't feel like I was going anywhere. But never afraid. That's what I encourage you to be. Not be fearful. No matter what your age is. No matter what your situation is. If you feel you need a change in your life, then you got to go ahead and make that change. What you going to do? Complain about it? Day in, day out? This person, that person? You going to talk their ears off about what you want to change and how you think things should be? Or are you just going to go ahead and make the change? I encourage you to make that change. If it doesn't seem like it's changing on its own. So don't be fearful. How do you know if the grass isn't greener on the other side? If you don't take a look and jump that fence and get on the other side. So how you gonna find out? You gonna go off of what somebody else told you, or you gonna find out for yourself? You see, I've dealt with the situation with my employer for a good 5 years, like I said. But being not fearful like I am, I decided to go back to what I know and what I know very well. And that's car hauling. See, car hauling is where I came from. That was the last thing I was doing before COVID hit. That damn COVID, boy, messed up a lot of things for a lot of people. But that's my forte. That's my happiness. Is dealing with cars. Whether I'm working with cars, working on cars, owning cars, transporting cars, whatever the case is, that brings me happiness. You see, I don't know if you remember my background, but I used to own a dually with a 3-car trailer, delivering cars. I've dealt with dealerships. I've dealt with auto auctions. I've dealt with tow trucks, 2, 3, 4-car tow trucks. I've dealt with 9-car haulers. It's not much I haven't done. Another goal of mine is to be a tow truck driver for big rigs. That would be nice. That would be very interesting to me. So I basically just went back to what I know, which is car hauling once again. But you can't be afraid of making a change in your life. Doesn't matter your age, doesn't matter your background. You just got to get over that fear. You may find yourself in a better situation, but you would never know if you don't take that chance. You got to take that chance in life. Like I told you, nobody's going to give you nothing. I don't care how long you put your hand out. Nobody's going to give you anything. You want better for you? You want better for your family? Then you got to go find it. You got to go find it. Unless you happen to be born with a silver spoon in your mouth. That wasn't the case for me. So I'm going to always do what I got to do to reach the goals that I'm trying to reach in life. You got to do the same. Don't get stuck in a scenario, in a situation, in a job, in a relationship that ain't going nowhere. Don't get stuck. Don't be complacent and just sit there and deal with it and complain about it. Take action. If you want to try out truck driving, well, go get your truck driver's license. You want to try out forklifting, working in warehouses? Then go get you a warehouse license, forklift license. You want to work for the state? Then go apply for the state. You want to work for the county? Apply. You want to work for the city? Apply. You never know what life will bring you. But you got to make an attempt. It won't bring you anything if you ain't taking no steps, taking no action. You see, I'm doing what I'm encouraging you to do, my audience. It's taking a chance in life, taking a chance on you, not being fearful in this life. You only got one go round in this life. You only got one. You might as well be happy. You might as well try to reach the goals that you set for yourself in this one life that you have. So don't go around moping and complaining. What good is that going to do you? Take action today. Take some action today and make a change for yourself. Change is a good thing. You hear that all the time. I don't necessarily like change. But I also don't like the things that I complain about either. And the only way those things are going to change is by me making a change. So that's my encouragement for you today, this Monday, June 16th, is to get out there and make something happen for yourself. If it's happening for you, right where you at, I'm happy for you. But if it ain't, then you got to get out there and find what's going to work out for you. You got to go out there and find what's going to work out for your family. You got to go out there and find what's going to change your scenario and your situation. But that's all I got for you on this beautiful, beautiful Monday here. Now I'm going to go and enjoy the rest of my day because the rest of the day is mine. That's one of the advantages of making your own choices in life. You can determine where you want to work. You can determine how hard you want to work. You can determine if you even have to work based on the decisions you make in this life. So use that thing up here and get creative. Use that thing up here and find a way out of your situation. You got to change your situation. You want to have the luxury of being able to enjoy things like this at your convenience when you decide to. Sometimes I may take 2 jobs. Sometimes I may take a job and a side hustle. Whatever the case is, whatever works for you, you got to go find it. You got to grind. You got to hustle. And you got to make it happen. Remember, around here, we keep it all the way peanut. We don't sugarcoat nothing. So get out there and find your happiness. That right there is happiness for somebody. Today is my happiness. That's all I got for you. Peace out.
Keep going, it's your world, and you know it. Keep working, stay focused. You growing and it's showing. You got it. Keep going, it's your world, and you know it. Keep working.